And the first part here, this is how the website looks. And this is just what the course is. We're not going to talk about that. I think the most important thing to talk about here, I mean, there's the learning outcomes that I think you should look at. But otherwise, let's go to the schedule. And here we first have an introduction. And after that, we will talk about pipe, WC, and cut. And that should be done about 10 o'clock, 5 minutes past. We'll have a short break. And then Richel takes over and talks about regular expressions, grep and awk. And yeah, let's keep it to that for today. And tomorrow there's some other things that we will talk about then. So let's jump to introduction. I should probably briefly say these are the prerequisites that we are going to assume you know. There will probably be a short text at the top, at least of my section, where I remind you what we assume that you know. So let's go to the introduction. You find stuff here on this website here. And there is also the house symbol. You can click here if you want to go back. And then you have the common stuff, which is the schedule. So there is some important stuff. There's a page. I gathered various links and things there. And then there's a Q&A page. It will be used mostly in my session probably, but possibly also if you have something you are thinking about that you want to ask, but maybe it's a longer answer or something, then you can write it here on this page. And I need to move this so I get rid of the Zoom bar. So just scroll down, write your question here, and then the one who's not teaching might answer that. Yeah, good. So the exercises, they are mostly on the pages, but there is a tar ball. We will talk about that tomorrow. Right now, we're just going to use it. And that will contain some nice files to play around with to make it easier to do the various things. So let's copy that. And I suggest that now everyone get a shell ready. And then when you have that, create a directory for playing around in. Or this will also create a directory. So I guess copy link address here, right click, copy. And then something happened with the pages. So a line has fallen out. But what you want to do is that you wget the material like this. And then you unpack it, and that line, something has went wrong in this material, and I will fix it. It should set wget and this link up here, and then tar and minus set xvf, and then exercises tar. So I will just leave that for a moment so that you can see how to do this when you have fetched it. I had 2 copies of it, so I have one that's called .1. But it looks like this. And then you have the directory with the exercises. I will leave it up here so you can see how to untar it. And then I will work in the bottom one here. Is the text large enough, by the way? Do you need me to increase the font size?
I'm
Okay.
fine with it.
Okay. I am leaving it then. So inside this directory, there are a number of other subdirectories. And the one we are going to work in today is this one here, or the one in my class, at least here. So let's go into that. And below that are a number of files, which doesn't really contain anything very important. It's just that they are nice in order to do the various exercises that we're going to have here. Okay, there is also an evaluation, but that's for tomorrow.